Hi there, I'm Annie. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay and an avid thrifter and advocate for sustainable fashion. I have a soft spot for luxury, and I love mixing thrifted clothes with luxury and designer items. If this sounds up your alley, please like and subscribe and join me in my thrifting adventures to see what I style or resell for profit. Hey everybody, happy Friday! Oh my gosh, this has been a crazy week. So much stuff. It just went by way fast. But I thought, you know what better than to wrap up the week with a tag video. And the tag is called 10 Skeletons in My Closet. Now the idea is to find 10 items, unused, new tags or not, in your closet. And I believe the originator started it off as luxury items. Some of mine are that, but not all of them, I don't think. So, you know, just have fun with it, right? Now I was tagged by Winnie BLV. Hey girl. And if you haven't seen her video, if you haven't seen her channel, oh my God, get on board. She's awesome, she's refreshing, and she's just gonna give you a good laugh and you'll leave her channel with smiles. So check her out, and I'm also going to leave a link to everybody else who has done this tag, so that way you don't have to like search for them and you can see some of the ones that I've seen. There's been some fun videos done out there. Now I don't know who originated this video, unfortunately, so I guess, you know, in the theme of skeleton or maybe even a ghost, don't know, so I'm so sorry, but if you're out there and if you happen to randomly stop by and see this, awesome idea for a tag video, love it. So anyway, some of the people that Winnie BLV did mention that I'll mention here is Dale and Jesse, and hello Catwalk City. She did this video, so I'll leave links down below. Now before we jump into it really quickly, I want to give you a quick outfit of the day. So in the spirit of 10 skeletons in my closet, I have some skeleton decor here for you, and I am wearing a skeleton top. I don't know if you can see this, there you go. And I've had this top for a couple years now, and I love to always wear it around this time of year, but it's really kind of year round, right? Skeletons, they're year round, I think so. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into it. But before I do, I'm going to change the lighting just so that you guys can see everything that I'm sharing in optimum lighting. I kind of dimmed it just to kind of set the mood. But now that we're going to get down to business, let's get some serious lighting. So 2 and 2, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Are you guys ready? So I'm going to take a quick sip of water here. I have this fun little like gothic, I don't know, little silver cup that we always like to bring out at Halloween time. Okay, so I'm going to start with the bags first. So to begin, let's go ahead and start with this because everyone's been talking about this for a while. Now, hold your horses. This is not a Birkin. This is a Teddy Blake. I actually got this a couple years ago when everybody was like raving and talking about Teddy Blake, and I definitely was influenced by that and thought, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. So I would love to be sponsored by Teddy Blake or to get a free bag, hint hint. I do love this, I just don't use it. Now, why don't I use it? You know, I think for me, at the time, I wanted something neutral. But now I realize I don't really wear this color. I'm not even quite sure how to style this color with my outfits. It's neutral, so it shouldn't be that hard, right? But I don't know. I guess I feel like if I'm wearing gray, I need to be having gray shoes or gray boots, but I don't really wear that color for shoes. So anyway, that's really the only reason why it sits in my closet. But there is a great video that somebody did of a side-by-side comparison that owns a Birkin and she owns a Teddy Blake, and she put them side by side, and excuse me, I really loved that video because it kind of showed that they look so much alike. Now, it's not intended to be a dupe. I don't consider this a dupe. I definitely consider it, you know, inspired. And I think we see a lot of fashion houses do that with their bags. But some of the biggest giveaways, obviously, is, you know, the stamp is right on the hardware, which you wouldn't see with a Birkin. And then I think another thing she pointed out had to do with the hardware on the back there. Now, that's an example of a detail that somebody's not really gonna notice, right? And I think there were some other little ones, but anyway, won't go into the detail of that because we're gonna be here forever if I get into too much detail about all 10 items. But this is definitely one that I'm not using. I'm not ready to get rid of it. I do want to show off the leather though, because the leather is so awesome in this bag. Oh my God. Here you can just tell, I hope, the texture, get a sense of how soft that suede leather is. It's just beautiful. And the leather is very, very soft. It really is a gorgeous bag, which is why I am not ready to part with it. And I feel like it's a classic. I just need to be better about, you know, taking it out, and I just don't. So how about kicking it off with a Teddy Blake, huh? So that's number 1. Next, and I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna lose count as I go through this, I can tell already, I'll just put a little number up above as we go through so that you know where we are. So for number 2, it is, as you can see, here we go, voila. So this is a Louis Vuitton, and this is in the vernis leather, and I believe this is called the Hampton. I think this is the Hampton tote. Now mine's green, and it doesn't really show too much discoloring, because that's what these bags are kind of known for. I think one lady explained it to me as like sun kisses, because when they're in the sun a lot, they start to change color. And the straps on this are in beautiful condition. So that's partly why I'm afraid to take it out, because I don't want the straps to go bad, which is so ridiculous. But that is part of the problem. I do take it out every now and then in the springtime, and like for occasions like Easter. And the back is also, or the bottom I guess rather, is also in really good condition. And I'll show you the inside really quickly too. It's got a really nice, pretty light blue interior and a little side pocket. So it really is nice. I don't have anything bad to say about it. It's one of those unexplained things where it's like you bought it with the intention of using it, and then you find something that's in such nice condition that you're afraid to take it out and use it. And that's kind of been my problem. Now I went through a phase where I was really, really curious about vernis, and I just thought, you know what, I need to have a vernis purse. I need to have a vernis purse. So I bought this, and in that same year, not too long ago, and I won't put those away to save us time, your girl, she bought another one. So that one was pre-loved. This is pre-loved. Now I believe this bag is called the Thompson bag, and it also is in really good condition. You can tell that, you know, the strap just almost looks brand new. I mean, it's that beautiful patina where it just hasn't gotten that much love. It's like in that right pretty in-between stage. So on the inside of this, it's just a nice little purse. Well, purse, hello. But you know, it's just got a nice, perfect size is really what I'm trying to say, to fit all the essentials that you need for the day. So it's cute. It's a great shoulder bag. I don't use it, and I love yellow. Like, I don't have any problems with mustard yellow. I don't know why. I guess, you know, I do know why. You know, look, like, okay, so see here how it has a little bit of that color transfer. That was one of the things about these like vernis bags, and I don't know if it was just the earlier ones or if it's the ones today. So if you know, please tell me, because I'd be curious to know about the quality control differences between, you know, the 90s versus now with the vernis. But one of the things was the color transfer, and I guess for me, I'm afraid about, you know, the color transfer a little bit. I did just notice this one has a little bit of a, like almost like a chip, if you want to call it that, right there, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how you get that, but yeah, so I don't know. It's a really cute bag. I just don't use it. So that's number 2, collecting dust in my closet. Now, number 3 is something that I would love to do, or no, you know, this is number 4. Yeah, that's why we're doing that. I'm not gonna say that anymore because you're gonna be seeing them up here and I'm just gonna be off count. Okay, this one has the tags on it still. This is a Coach bag. So I did take out all the stuffing when it arrived in the mail. Actually, it didn't even, okay, so here's what happened. It arrived in the mail and I noticed that it had some like wear on it. So we actually went back to the Coach store and swapped it out for a different one. And they're like, oh yeah, they may have mailed you the floor model because these are so popular, flying off the shelf. There's no more available in that color. So it was definitely a hard to find item and it's not available on the Coach website anymore in this color either. But you guys, I haven't taken the tags off. Now it's inside this box, but I'm not gonna show it to you yet because I thought I would do a reveal because I do want to take it out. I feel like, you know, enough time has passed. I either need to sell it or just keep it and enjoy it for this fall. So I will rip off the Band-Aid with you and we'll go through it together. So not going to show this to you, but you may have some guesses. I did purchase this back in, I believe, May. So I think I got it and took advantage of the Mother's Day sale when I got this guy. So there's another skeleton. Now moving on. Over here I have another Louis Vuitton item. You might have seen it as picking it up. This is my Pachette. And I got this when I was in Hawaii and I never use it. I never use it. I'm afraid to use it as a catch-all because I don't want it to get messed up. Like, I love the, you know, the graphics on this and how it says Hawaii, and you can tell the patina on this is also in really, really good shape. It doesn't look that dark at all. If you open it up and take out, I don't even know what's in here. Crazy stuff. Nice and vibrant and green. I mean, it's not like no pen marks, nothing. You can even see how bright the little patina is there in the tag. Now this little item that I'm carrying, just random, we'll just digress for a moment. So I got this on Etsy and this is like a great little draw or a great little pull if you have like drawstrings on your bag, like for my no-ways. So I bought a few of these for my no-ways. And it's just on Etsy, so check them out. There's lots of fun stuff on Etsy for those little sorts of things. But you know, these are expensive now. I think, was it like, aren't they like $700 or something? And I got this just shy of $400 in Hawaii, and we just came down Diamond Head and went into the Louis Vuitton store. I was a hot, sweaty mess. I'll never forget it. But we had the best sales associate ever. To this day, I don't think I've had a better experience than when I went to the Louis Vuitton store in Honolulu. It was hands down just the best. So anyway, I love this, not getting rid of it, but it is almost like a trophy. It just sort of sits there, just sort of admire it. That's all that's going on. Okay, another one. This is a Tory Birch bag, and I actually always forget that I have it. And when I open up my drawer, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I have that. So it's this really pretty classic soft pink. And you open it up and it does come with its own strap right here, and it's got this really pretty gold hardware on it, as you can see. So it's really pretty. It has a pocket in the back. Why don't I use it? Well, you know, it doesn't fit a lot, but that's actually not even it. I just don't wear pink that much, you guys. Like, I don't know. I mean, I suppose I could style this if I was wearing all black or all beige or even all white. And you know, I originally got it because I thought it'd be good for a wedding. We're not going to weddings. So it just sits there. I might actually sell this. I don't know. It's, you know, it's pretty. I like it, but it's not getting used. And yeah, so there's another skeleton. The next one is this another little catch-all, and this is a Mulberry bag. And again, there is a YouTuber who really likes Mulberry bags, and I noticed she talks about hers a lot and has shared a few, and it kind of that sparked my interest in the brand. So when I got my red Alma, I wanted a catch-all for it to keep the interior nice, so I bought this. Now I don't use it because guess what? I ended up going to the Goodwill and getting like a 50 cents makeup bag for my Alma. So yeah, 50 cents a little Goodwill catch-all, and then this little guy, go figure, right? So on the inside of this one, it has a really cool like mulberry tag right there, and I think it's about the size of the Pachette. Should we look really fast? Where did I put the Pachette? Here we go. Yeah, so maybe a little bit bigger, but if that helps you, here, let's show the Hawaii. That helps give you an idea of the size difference. But yeah, and it's a little thinner on the bottom, but anyway, it's super cute. I just don't use it. And it has this little like clasp right here. So if you wanted to, you can take this off like so, and then you can put it there and you can wear it like a wristlet. So yeah, you know, I'm really glad we're doing this. It's kind of making me, think about how maybe I need to bring these back to life and do some reevaluating, right? So there's that one. Now this one, maybe I should talk a little lower so Ryan doesn't hear me. I don't know. I got this from Ryan for Valentine's Day. And this is my first Damier bean piece. And it's the Emily wallet. And yeah, I don't use it. I store it in my Papillon 30. But whenever I take my Papillon 30 out, I usually take this out because I need the extra space for my other stuff. So really quickly on this bag, this wallet, what it's known for, and I don't know if you can see, these red buttons start to show a little circle on them over the course of time, and it's because they weren't made very well, and so the hardware starts to show through. Now mine's kind of showing through a little bit, so I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a close-up for you. And on the inside, it's a beautiful red. So it has the, you know, Louis Vuitton right there. And then it's got the 6 card slots, right there. And then it's got a nice little like pocket to put your cash and stuff. Now another little piece about this was right there, the edging. People were talking about how that would crack. And for the most part, I've been pretty lucky that mine hasn't been doing that. But I also haven't really used it enough, I think. But in the limited time that I have used it, I definitely got the little ring of the hardware showing through the red button. So that was kind of disappointing. But yeah, there's that one. And no, never gonna get rid of this one, obviously. It was a gift, and it was my first bean piece, and it was on Valentine's Day. So yeah, no, always will keep this. Now, the next one is just a little item. When I first started collecting Louis Vuitton, I was like, oh, I need a strap. I want to make this a crossbody. And I think it was my Speedy that I originally wanted to do that with. So here's a strap. And, you know, it's fine. I don't know. It's like showing a little bit of wrinkling right there. I don't know if you can see. But, you know, it has like the logo on there. So it's, you know, it's legit. I got it from a reseller. And I don't know, I never use it. I'm not sure what happened, but I don't pull it out. It's one of those things that whenever I do see it, I am always immediately reminded of, oh yeah, I remember the time when I got that and I thought I needed it. But now I don't use it. And I think a lot of it's because I don't really wear the Speedy as a crossbody anymore, because now I actually have Louis Vuitton purses designed as crossbodies. That's actually a huge reason why. But here's the thing, you guys, like, how much is a strap now with these like crazy price increases, right? So I don't know. I guess I kind of hold on to it for that reason, like one of those like just in case type of things, but I don't use it a lot, and it is just sort of sitting in my closet, collecting dust. So that is my other item I wanted to share with you. Now, I believe we're on the last one, and it's not this. I use this little guy all the time. This is my PM agenda. Now, what I don't use is I got the little agenda inserts, and I couldn't really afford the Vivian stuff. So I thought, well, I'll get the inserts because it has a Vivian on it. And my idea was I was going to take the little inserts of Vivian And unfortunately, no, I don't have any in here because here's what happens. But they're pretty and they're in color and they're like this, but this is just the month of April. I lost them. I took them out specifically to frame them. So here's the frame that I got. And you can see how these little inserts are the perfect size for this frame. So I thought, oh, how cool would that be to have like, you know, 4 little Vivians right here from the insert of the agenda to put in my closet. Now you can see I got this at the ARC thrift store for like $4.99. And I lost the Vivian inserts. I have the frame with the tag still on it. So I have to figure something out. I'm hoping that I will find those little Vivian inserts somewhere, somehow. I don't know. We'll see. One thing I do want to point out though is Winnie BLV, I think it was last year, talked about this pen. Now this pen I got on Amazon, and I got it on Amazon as a tip from her because apparently you can buy these little guys and save yourself a lot of money if you don't have a pen for these little PM agendas, because this is the skinniest, smallest little like holder for a pen I have ever seen. So when she, you know, pointed that out, I was so grateful. So thank you, Winnie BLV, if I haven't said thank you to you about that. So I'm going to let you all know about that too, in case it's something you want to check out. And I will try and see if I can find a link to it to Amazon. I'll have to do some homework. It's been a while, but I'm sure I can find it in my purchase history, so I can do that if you would like. So I thank you all. I think that's everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Those are my 10 items. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to share your 10 unused items, I would love to see them. So leave a comment below if you think you're going to do this, because I will definitely go and check it out. But yeah, do this tag, you guys, in the spirit of Halloween. How much fun. 10 skeletons in your closet. Technically luxury, but it doesn't have to be luxury. I think it's fun to spin this off and make it your own. So thank you again to the originator of this tag. Thank you, Winnie BLV, for tagging me and everybody in the community. And if you're watching this, you are tagged too. So thank you, everyone. And until next time, I will see you later. Okay.